We got our first content update of the year, and honestly, I wasn't even planning on making a video for this, but more dropped than I expected. So we gotta go over everything. We got the City Connect program, which we'll go over that. We got new players and packs and a new Conquest board. So we'll start off with the shop. We'll go over the new cards that are in packs. We have the Set 2 headliner, a 90 overall Billy Wagner. He has 107 hit per 9, 98 K per 9, 73 walk per 9, has a 97 fastball, 84 slider, 85 changeup, and a 78 curveball. So a solid lefty in the bullpen. He is the headliner. I never buy packs, so if you guys want to buy packs, you can, but I always say not to. And then we got a new player in the chase pack. So for set 1, you already have Albert Pujols. Now you have a 90 overall Julio Rodriguez. This card looks really, really nice. Has 92 contact versus righties, 84 versus lefties, 82 power versus righties, 93 versus lefties, 69 vision, has gold tier defense and 70 speed. Just got called up to the Mariners, will be on the opening day roster. So very nice. And just from the jump, looks like he's going for 89 to 133K. So I expect him to be up there in price. Just to compare a little bit, Pujols is down to around 60K, 60, 65K. So maybe that's the price range you can expect for Rodriguez, or maybe even a little bit higher, like around 80K. But Rodriguez is definitely a nice card. So those are the two new cards that are just from packs. And then let's go on to the program. So you have the program right here. It is a City Connect program. So it has all 7 of the City Connect jerseys from last year. So throughout this, you got the Dodgers, the Giants, the Diamondbacks, you got the Cubs, and then the White Sox, the Red Sox, and the Miami Marlins. So the jerseys, they are pretty nice. You also get a bat skin for each one. And it looks like a universal icon. As far as I see, you get 5 packs, and then, yeah, just 5 packs. So the packs, not that much. You also don't get any XP, from the actual program for doing this stuff. But you do get XP if you complete the program and collect all 7 jerseys. So in order to get this done, you have the City Connect missions. And this is basically just using all 7 teams and getting parallel progress with them. So what I would recommend, and like I said, there is a new Conquest board. What I would recommend, jump into Conquest and do that, or even the previous Conquest boards that you haven't done, or even mini seasons. Fill your team up with these players and maybe even do it one at a time. It also depends how many players you have for each team. Like, I don't even know if I can put 9 players to hit for each team, but if I can, I definitely will. But you want to use all those players, get the XP, and then move on to the next team and just rinse and repeat that until you get these done. You get a good amount of these program stars from here. And then there's moments. I think there's 21 moments in general. So there's definitely a lot, but you want to get these done. If you do these, you'll be able to do this whole program fairly easy. I don't recommend doing exchanges. You get 2 for each star, but that's giving up players, and we're not trying to give up players this early on. We're trying to build up our teams. So I don't recommend that. I would do all the moments and then the City Connect missions as you can with each team, just get in parallel progress. And if you don't know what this means, after each game, you get parallel XP for, the player you're using. So if I have a Dodger like Max Muncy, he's a player on my team, I would use Max Muncy. If I hit, I think, like a home run with him, he'll get 50 XP or whatever the amount is. That contributes towards this 2,000. That's why it's best to kind of fill out your team. Probably play on rookie, an easier difficulty means it's easier to get some XP. And you'll pull more runs and stuff like that. It also counts for pitching and everything. So that's one thing you want to do. And then going on to the program. So with the program, like I said, there is a new Conquest board, but there also is the collection. So if you get all 7 of the jerseys, you get 15K XP. So that's pretty nice. You don't get any XP from like some of the program missions and stuff like that, but you do get XP for getting the jerseys, and 15K XP is pretty nice. So definitely you want to work on that as you're playing the game. Again, it will probably come naturally if you are, playing online with at least these 7 teams, but you also have to do the moments. And then the next thing is the Conquest board. So this is the board. You got to play 10 games. There is no steal fan phase. It's all against the West teams. So the AL West, the NL West, and it's pretty simple. You get a show pack here. you also get a prospect pack, 2 prospect packs, and you get 2 players. So they're really giving out prospect packs early on, which is pretty nice. It's going to make it very easy to get that 91 Adley Rutschman, and that's a card we definitely expect to get pretty soon, I would say. So 2 prospect packs here is definitely very nice, and then you get a Ballin' is a Habit pack for completing this whole thing. So by completing this, you also get, I think, 30k XP if we go back to that program, and 30k XP is pretty nice. You know, that's definitely a lot right there. So yeah, 30k XP for completing the program or completing the Conquest Board. Like I said, I recommend doing the city program and, you know, using players from those teams, those 7 teams, and playing Conquest. You know, you're double dipping, and that's exactly what you want to do when it comes to, you know, grinding no money spent kind of stuff. So you want to double dip right there and get progress for 2 things at one time. So this is a very good time to do it. And you also can work towards and get up to 45k XP. So I think that is a big must right there. So that's the content. You know, I think that's it as far as what is new. And there will be another content drop on Friday. Now on Friday when it drops, I won't be able to cover it because I will be away for a whole week. But Friday's content drop, if we just take a look at it, there is opening day. Actually, that's on Thursday. So there's probably going to be some new stuff there. Maybe they give out a free pack or so, or just like a free pack bundle. And then on the 8th, there's going to be a new event. And then there also would be Headliners Set 3 and the Big Dog Set 2 pack. And that's probably going to be Bobby Witt because it says Pipeline's #1 prospect. So we'll have the top 3 prospects, I believe, in the game within the first week. That's kind of nice right there. And then we'll kind of see what happens with the content and the schedule throughout the whole year. But there's a lot of nice stuff coming out in this first week. The Big Dog Set 2, that should feature, I think, 7 new diamonds, and that's not bad either. But that's today's content. Let me know what you guys think about it. You know, I think the Nike City Connect jerseys, they are pretty nice. And that's a nice little program to go after. You know, you will get some XP. And then obviously doing the Conquest Board will give you a good amount of XP too. So that is going to do it. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Drop a like in the video. Thank you guys for watching. And I'm out.